Yeah, welcome back to another Real Talk reaction. This one right here is for The Office. Season 5, episode number 6. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell as well. Tell a friend to tell a friend. It is only helping the algorithm become stronger. Thank you.
Alright, just a couple comments from the last episode, starting with KR89, who says, "You guys are so funny. I ship you guys so much." Did I use that right? I honestly don't know how to use it either, so I'll, I think it's like relationship, but like I ship your guys.
Okay.
I don't know exactly how to use it, but it sounded right to me. And thank you so much. We appreciate that.
It.
Thank you for leaving that kind of stuff in. It's hilarious, and it's so cute to see how much fun you have together. Oh, babe.
It's toward the end.
I had to watch it back just to see what you guys are talking about, because I was like, "Oh,
rambling. The rambling."
You did miss at the beginning of the episode that they transferred Holly to another branch because David Wallace saw them kissing at the charity auction.
Okay.
Maybe because they didn't disclose the relationship to HR. Either way, it's so sad for Michael. It is. It's so freaking frustrating. Like, he finally finds a person. Like, that's all he wants in the world is a person.
No, I seen the boss at the party look at them when they was.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was going. I guess that was the.
I mean, to be fair, they probably wouldn't want a Jan situation.
Yeah. They just
and they work in the office, like literally the same office. All right. Ashley says the episode reactions to The Office are usually the best, but that moment at the end with you guys is especially the best. Aw, thanks, guys. All right. Executive producer Judges says loving the Chicago Mafia interlude. LOL.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. As far as the Dwight and Andy thing, I think that plays into something fundamental about the show that while I enjoy it, keeps it from being one of my top favorites. How do I explain it? There is something of an evolution in the workplace mockumentary sitcom. You start with the UK Office. That show was brutally cringe and didn't care if its characters were unlikable. I think the creators of this version realized at some point that model would not be sustainable for a longer US run, so they tried to soften the edges a bit. The same can apply to the first 2 seasons of Parks and Rec before it found its gooey-centered mojo. I love that phrase.
True. Yeah.
By trying to play both sides of that spectrum, you get things like this Dwight and Andy story, and a lot of the character of Michael, where the show is trying to have it both ways, being both brutal and endearing. That formula obviously connected with a lot of viewers, but for me, it lands a bit oddly and keeps me from having the same level of affection for this show that I do for some others. Great articulation.
Yeah.
Great perspective. All right, Monica comes through to say, as nice of a guy that Daryl is, it was stated in a deleted scene he was getting paid time and a half for driving them to Nashua, New Hampshire, not Nashville, Tennessee.
Yeah.
Also, we thought it was Nashville.
Nashville, New Hampshire.
No, Nashua.
Nashua, New Hampshire. Okay.
Thanks for clearing that up.
All right, not as far as going down to Tennessee.
I was like,
shit.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Also, David couldn't allow them to date and work together, one because of what happened with Jan, and the other being Holly is the HR person in their office. Yeah, great point.
Yeah.
There wouldn't be anyone to keep Michael in check, and if someone needed to complain to HR about Michael, it would be a conflict of interest. Great points as well. But it's like, are they going to incorporate her in the show in another way? Because like it just feels like a missed opportunity.
It's a good character.
Yeah, a really good character. All right, last comments from E, who says, I think it's quite funny how you see the Dwight and Andy thing maybe a month after you saw Twofor and Frank do it to mess with each other on 30 Rock when they try to dress up like each other. Remember on 30 Rock where Twofor and Frank, like he tried to get all like he was a college person.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Talk about timing coincidences. Yeah, that's all you guys. You guys keep making this happen. Like we just had 2 spirit sticks or whatever. Feeling sticks as well, which we've never seen. So, all right, let's jump into the next episode right now.
Hey, sports. I heard someone got
You're such
engaged.
a kid.
Oh, God. No. Come on. Oh, nothing can hurt you now. You're a man in love.
I was there, and that dude is not engaged. I'm not a big believer in therapy, but I'll go into my own pocket to cover his copay.
Big
idea. My own
pocket. Wedding. Me, Angela, you, Holly.
No, we would never do that. And if we did, it would be with Jim and Pam.
Yeah, we'd never do that.
Yeah, so there you go.
Michael, I got my bridesmaid's dress.
Oh, wow, so quickly.
Yeah, and you said I could get it in any color I wanted, so I picked white.
Oh, Michael, did you tell your mom yet?
Kelly's so...
No.
Why is he doing this live right now? What is he doing?
Mom?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Tell
do.
your mom, Michael.
Yeah, I'll call her.
Because he's not engaged.
I don't want to do that in public.
Oh my God, Michael.
All right.
I mean,
Here's what's going to happen.
Is it
I'm going to
Kelly
have to
that's fucking up her
fix
reviews
you,
because she's pissed about
manage
the
you
dress or something?
to on a more personal scale.
But doing it against other people ain't got nothing to do with it. Michael the only one.
Jim, what is that called?
Microagreement.
Boom. Yes. Now Jim is going to be the client. Dwight, you're going to have to sell to him without being aggressive, hostile, or difficult. Let's go.
All right, fine. Ring, ring. Hello? Hello, this is Dwight Schrute from the Dunder Mifflin Paper Company.
Oh, that's great, because I need paper.
Excellent, then you are in luck, because we are having a limited time offer only on everything.
Wow, this is my lucky day.
What is your name, sir?
I am Bill Butlicker.
Really, that's your real name?
How dare you?
This is just becoming a cringe hot messness of something of a magnitude I can't even imagine. How is this gonna go down when they have the wedding at the farm that Dwight is setting up? Is Angela ever just gonna go ahead and just be like, you know what? No.
I'm just gonna marry
Here's
Dwight.
the truth. Yeah. And Andy, you know, I'm sorry for doing
It's
it like
so it's so mean. It's so over the top
obvious, too.
cruel. It's so cruel.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
It is
it's
cruel. It is very
it's
cruel.
so cruel.
So yeah, I don't like that at all. Yeah, Angela she's built different from other evil people, but she is evil nonetheless. And I ain't feeling this whole situation, and it's wrong to be doing Andy like that. But
And she keeps leveling it up. Now you're oh my god.
But hey, I am here for the I'm here for the tea all day. The drama.
Yeah.
I am here for it. Let's see how it plays out in the most hilarious way possible. And Kelly, shame on you, Kelly. How petty can you be? But we know her to be petty as hell.
Mm-hmm.
So this is right up her alley to be petty. If they ain't come to her party, and that makes sense right there. So wonderful episode. Good little in between break from the breakdown from the last episode to right now. So I can't wait to see what they got in episode 7 because this is just beyond captivating.
Yeah. I totally agree with what you just said though. I do feel like it was an episode that allowed like a breather. Even though there was so much in it, it did feel like it broke up from the last episode a little bit. So as far as Jim and Pam go, I could totally see that coming up as far as like creating, drama for her staying there. I feel like old dude was definitely playing a long-term game. He wasn't just doing that for the benefit of Pam, but like if you stay here, I'll have more of a chance. So Jim should feel a certain way. I mean, he cares for her deeply, obviously doesn't want those things to come to fruition as far as her having regret. So I think that created the right amount of like drama in that space that they'll have to unpack and figure out exactly what they want there. As far as Kelly, she has not grown at all from season 1. She is very immature. So this is definitely played out in a way that I believe that she would act out in. But I love that Michael empathized with her. I think that was my favorite part of that dynamic was because he was like, I want people to come to my party too. I would be really shitty if they didn't. I always have guac. And then they're in there trying to act and they both can't do it. That was cute. That was a really cute dynamic. I like how that played out. But I mean, we've already kind of voiced everything, but the Angela, Dwight, and Andy thing is just cruel. I don't know, are we supposed to like Angela ever again? Because it's not likely, right? Yeah. And it breaks my heart. I feel so bad for Andy, and I want somebody to just call them out and be like, fucking stop. Like, Andy, this is what's going on. Yeah, like... And the level of the fact that she keeps escalating how cruel she is and what she's putting him through is like beyond me. Like, are you like pissed at him? Why are you treating him this way? Just fucking break up with him at this point. Like, this is so unnecessary. Yeah, you're just like torturing a dude and he doesn't even realize it's fucked up. I hate it.
It's very bad.
So I'm very curious to see how this plays out and how we end up feeling about her character specifically because I don't feel like she's very redeemable at this point. But it'll be interesting to see, but I'm here for all the drama. Can't wait for the next episode.
All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for The Office Season 5, Episode number 6. And until next time, people, peace.